Okay, let's see some questions from the Campioni kids. Looking forward to hear the good questions. Let's see the first one.
Hi, if you were to go back to play football now, what team would you play for?
I will probably pick Celtic Football Club because I had incredible memories there. Plus, I grew up as a man. I went to that club when I was a little boy. When I was a young boy, I had to learn so much. So if I have to do it again and have to go back and play football, I'll probably choose Celtic Football Club. Moving to the next one. Some good questions here.
Hi Stan, my name is Holly. I'm 9 years old and I play for Buckhurst Hill Lionesses. What are your top tips to becoming a great footballer?
Hi Holly. Tips. It's always great to give the young talents tips what to do. What I would say first is dedication. You have to be dedicated to what you want to do. Practice, discipline, work ethic. We can move into mentality. You have to be mentally strong of what you want to do, what you want to achieve. You have to be ready to sacrifice. So there's many more little important things that you have to do in your early stage in your development, but mainly dedication. You have to be dedicated of what you want to do, what you want to achieve, and maybe the most important thing, you have to dream. By dreaming, you can achieve so much, but make sure, to follow your dream, you have to do all other things that I've mentioned, and especially practicing, practice. That's what I've done when I was young. That's what my dad told me. You have to practice more than anybody else to be better than everybody else.
Hi Stan, who is the greatest football manager you played under and why?
The greatest football manager? I've played under quite a few great managers, but I will pick probably Martin O'Neill. Martin O'Neill was my manager at Celtic Football Club and at Aston Villa Football Club. I have managed to spend probably 10 years under him. He taught me how to be dedicated, how to be disciplined, and how to be more professional, and how to love my hobby, because I never thought that my football is a job. I thought football is a hobby. I loved it, and it made me fall in love even more. So I will pick Martin O'Neill. What a man. We're getting quite a lot of questions here. I think we've done this one.
Hi Stan, what's the best football stadium you've played in?
The best football stadium? I've played quite a few. I will probably pick two. Celtic Park and Anfield. What atmosphere. Those two clubs are singing You Never Walk Alone. That song became part of my life, so I'll probably pick Celtic Park and Anfield. Oh, there you go. We've got another question just been sent in. Let's see who's that.
Hey, Mr. Petrov. I'm Martin and I'm 7 years old. Can I ask you some questions? Who is the best player you've faced? Can you do a bicycle kick? Who do you like more, Messi or Ronaldo? Bye.
3 questions from Martin. Really good question. I'm gonna throw another name. I've given you an answer about the 2 players that it was really one player. I've given you 2 players that I faced in my career. That was Riquelme and Pablo Aimar. But I found it really difficult against another player who, for me, was really difficult to mark and be able to play well against him. Was Ronaldinho for Barcelona. He was exceptional talent, and for me, it was really difficult. His skills, his ability to move the ball, and also to make a difference in the game was really difficult for me. So I'll give you another name. So I've given you 3 difficult opponents against me. The second question was from Martin. What was the second question? Let's go back to it.
Can you do a bicycle kick?
Oh yes, Martin. I'll tell you what. I used to do bicycle kicks, it was really easy for me. I'm a little bit out of shape at the moment, but I'll tell you what, if you tell mom and dad to book and come to Croatia, I'll do a bicycle kick for you, especially for you. But even if you don't come, I'll make sure I'll send you a video. If I don't get injured, I'm gonna blame you and mom and dad as well, because they've told you to ask that question. So yeah, definitely, I've done it before. I actually scored from a bicycle kick, so it was really good goal. But at the moment, I'll do one for you, especially for you. I hope so. That will make you. I hope that will make you happy. And the third question, I think we have the third question. Oh, Messi or Ronaldo? This question has been asked so many times. I will pick Ronaldo. For me, Messi is a special talent, but Ronaldo, it's about his dedication, the way he prepared himself, the way he actually maintained his physical game. He has done it in many countries, so I will probably pick Ronaldo over Messi.
Аз се казвам Дани, роден съм в Англия, обаче съм българин. И искам да ти задам няколко въпроса. What is your favorite skill move? And what is your favorite player right now? Thank you.
Дани, здравей! Един българин, който аз съм също от България. I'm from Bulgaria as well. It's a Bulgarian question. His question is it's about who is my favorite player at the moment. My favorite player at the moment will be probably and still Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm a big fan. Obviously, he's probably getting to that age that, you know, a lot of people asking a lot of questions, but I still believe that he's still strong, he's still going strongly, and he's a great example of young talents and young kids how to achieve, even if you don't have the best talent in the world. So I'll go for Ronaldo. Oh, skill move. Not really good, that good at skills, but you know what, kids from Campioni, maybe you know what, at some gardens they can see some of my skills. I like the Ribona, that's quite good, it's quite famous at the moment. I kind of managed to master it quite well, and he always worked for me, so I'll stick with that one.
How did you feel when you came to Aston Villa?
Oh, what a great question. My other club, Aston Villa. It was a great honour. It was a great honour to move into in Aston Villa, because I managed to play to one European winner, that was Celtic, and to another one was Aston Villa. So for me, it was a great honour. I really look forward to the challenge, to play against the best players in the world, to challenge myself against the best team. So for me, it was a great honour, and I've enjoyed every single second of it.
Hi, Mr. Petrov. You played a lot of games for Celtic in Scotland and a lot of games for Aston Villa in England. Which league did you find more difficult and why?
If I have to compare the Scottish League and the English Premier League, I'll probably say the most challenging for me was English Premier League. It was really difficult for me at the start to adapt to the pace, to the physicality, to the quality of the players. There's more better teams, there's more competitive, so if I have to choose, it has to be the English Premier League. It was difficult for me. But with the hard work, and what we said in the previous message, and dedication, you can always achieve your dreams.
Hi Stan, it's Max here. I was just wondering, I know you went through a lot with the end of your career, but how important do you think mental health is in today's game and society?
Oh, it's a great question from Max. Mental health is a huge problem with today's society. But you guys, as young kids, you have to enjoy your life. You have to enjoy your childhood. Don't forget that every problem is a challenge, and you go through these challenges to become stronger. Don't forget there's less bad moments and there's a lot of good moments. So what I will say, don't let anyone suffer in silence. Talk to him. Make sure you exercise, because when you play sport, you manage to get away from anxiety. You manage to free your mind and to encourage others to do the same thing. So don't pay attention too much to it. enjoy your childhood, enjoy every moment of it, and if a challenge comes towards you, deal with it, because that's a learning curve for you. So good luck.
What was your best goal that you scored in your career and how did it feel?
My best goal was against Derby County. I scored from 45 yards. It's a goal that I will always remember. It was special. I've tried to replicate it quite a few times after, never worked. It's one of these moments that you instinctively, you just make a decision and you score. Maybe if you Google it on YouTube, stealing Petrov, goal against Derby, you'll see what I'm talking about, but probably I'll pick the goal against Derby. Good luck watching it.
Who was the best player you've played with or against?
Yes. The best player I've played with is a player called Henrik Larsson. I had the pleasure to play with him at Celtic. A natural goal scorer. He was a game changer. A striker who scores goals, important goals. He was a really important player for our team. So if I have to pick a player, the best player that I've played with probably is going to be Henrik Larsson. The best player that I've played against, I'll pick two, and I'll always pick these two players. And this is why with the modern life, you can Google, you can find out all of it. It's Pablo Aimar, used to play for Valencia, and Riquelme, used to play for Barcelona and Villarreal. The two interesting players, two midfielders. I always found really hard to get closer to them, to find the solution to really play well against them. So if you manage to see some of their skills, some of their play, you understand why I've picked those two players. Thank you very much for your questions, and I hope I'll see you very soon at St. Gardens in Croatia.